Oh yeah, I did push that live button down. Hey folks, what's going on? Dustin House here, Nerderator on Affiliate Nerd Out. Spread that good word about affiliate marketing. You'll find me nerding out on Tuesdays and Thursdays on LinkedIn Live and anywhere you get your podcasts. So please consider subscribing. My guest today, old Rob Schab, an old friend of mine in this industry. We worked at Grovia together, and we're going to be nerding out about Amazon affiliate associates and other things, all affiliates. So welcome, Rob. Thanks for being here, buddy.
Hey, thank you so much for having me, Dustin. I'm happy to be here nerding out with you, and I can only strive to be the affiliate nerd that you are one day. So thank you
Uh,
so much for the opportunity.
Best of luck to you. Best of luck in your journey here, sir.
I won't hold
Uh,
my breath.
you can ask Rob and I any questions about affiliate marketing that you want, or heckle us at any time in the chat right below. Before we get into it, Rob, who are you?
That's a great question. I ask myself that quite often.
Everybody should, yeah.
But yeah, I'm happy to give sort of a brief overview on my background. I have been in the affiliate space for, I think it's coming up on 7 years, which, I know the affiliate industry's been around for quite some time, but I feel like I'm a veteran at this point. Do I qualify, Dustin? I don't know.
No, not even close.
No,
But
okay. Okay.
but you're so scrappy that I will call you an expert.
Yeah, I think I've packed 15 years of affiliate experience into my 7 years. So, yeah, so just a little bit about me. My first sort of intro into the affiliate world was my time at Tune, or what a lot of people know as Has Offers, which is a great affiliate platform for fintech brands, mobile affiliate programs, and the likes. Once I left Tune, I actually ended up starting my own company, Grovia, which you're familiar with, Dustin. Grovia was an affiliate recruitment software and agency. We were kind of a hybrid between maybe what you're familiar with Media Rails or Publisher Discovery, but we also offered a service. This was sort of the first time that myself and my co-founder Ian, we really ever started our own company, and we were new to the game, and it really blew up and grew beyond our wildest expectations. We were fortunate to work with some really great people like yourself, Dustin, who consulted on the services side of things. But Grovia was eventually acquired by Acceleration Partners, one of the biggest and best global affiliate agencies. We love the guys over there. And it was during that time at Acceleration Partners that I took over as VP of Strategic Initiatives. And one of my big strategic initiatives was understanding how the affiliate world works with the Amazon world and how we could provide a service in that space, and talk to a lot of publishers, talked to a lot of Amazon sellers and brands, and basically found that these two parties needed a better way to work together, and that Amazon Associates wasn't really that answer. And so we went out to solve that problem. We basically came up with this idea that eventually became Levanta, and we launched Levanta about a year ago now. And yeah, so far it's been a smashing success. I'll stop there before we talk too much about Levanta, because there's
Yeah,
plenty to unpack. But
yeah.
hopefully that gives you a good idea.
Well, that tells us a little bit about you, and it looks like we've got a LinkedIn user that's random and says, "It seems like it could be entertaining." That's funny
Great news.
because Rob and I go back a few years when we did work at Grovia together, and we've been friends for years throughout that. And as I helped consult with Grovia and get them into that place where they were, able to be acquired by Acceleration Partners, and moving on, let's talk a little bit about that agency life. Like, you started off Grovia because you saw that there was a need in the industry
Yeah.
of, there's plenty of agencies. There's 50 agencies out there doing OPM work, outsourced program management, but there was nobody out there specifically focusing on just recruitment. And you guys dug in and took a bite of that ecosystem.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's really interesting. The issue's still there in the industry today. When I was at
Agreed.
Tune, or has offers. Um, I got the question seemingly every single day from a brand saying, "Hey, why don't I have more affiliates? Why am I not driving
Sure.
revenue through my affiliate program?" And as the platform or the network, I was like, "What are you talking about? Like, ask yourself that. Are you recruiting affiliates?" And nobody really knew what affiliate recruitment or publisher development was, or even how to get started. So we set out to build software to help brands recruit affiliates. What we realized is now that there's a tool that helps you recruit affiliates, the question becomes, okay, how do I do this successfully? But also, hey, I don't really like doing this. Can you do it for me? Became the question we were getting again every single day at Grovia. And as two first time entrepreneurs, we're like, hey, we'll do anything you want for the right price. And and basically, so we started offering recruitment as a service. And that was a lot more popular than the software, we found out. And yeah, to your point, like not a lot of agencies, and agencies have a really important role in the affiliate world, but not enough agencies truly focused on affiliate recruitment and publisher development. And the scalable approach to recruitment that we built at Grovia, I really do believe that it is and was the best in the business. And no wonder we were eventually acquired by Acceleration Partners. They saw that in us, that our technology approach to, or our technology first approach to recruitment, it really was the best, and they're benefiting from it still today. Although they did rebrand, the Grovia name no longer exists. So
Yeah, I saw that
yeah,
the website's down or redirects to a new
yeah,
site, and
Advantage by AP. I love it.
yeah, it was a sad day though, right? Like you saw all that work that you put into it, and now it's just you know poof and gone as far as the website goes. But
On to the next. On to the next.
on to
That's
the
right.
next. I love that attitude. And speaking of, our time at Grovia together, and it really taught me a lot in developing, what my next level of the affiliate management course is that I sell. So that's today's sponsors, of course, Performance Marketing Manager. Uh, Go check out my site redesign, and I specifically created this course to help programs get off the ground and running. It's a do-it-yourself solution for brands out there that can go and build their own affiliate program, or if you're an agency, get the tactics that I use to develop my own customer base. So Rob, getting back into it, I know you're in the Amazon space, and such a hot topic these days with Amazon consistently cutting commission rates for their affiliates, and you guys are out there trying to solve for this problem now
Yeah.
with your new company at Levanta. So, uh, to work with Amazon or not to work with Amazon, what's the right solution here for publishers?
Yeah, I think absolutely work with Amazon.
Okay.
I think that rings true for both publishers, for agencies, for brands. I mean, first of all, from the brand perspective, you need to be where your customers are, and people buy a lot of things from Amazon. I'm guilty myself, but if I'm going to buy a product, I'm likely going to buy it from Amazon because I want it tomorrow, right? And I want to be able to just swipe my finger and get that product. So you kind of got to meet people with where they're buying, and publishers recognize that. That's why you'll find that the majority of large publishers, affiliates, content commerce folks, they're still promoting Amazon products, even despite the smaller and ever decreasing commission rates on Amazon Associates. They still recognize the value there. They recognize the value in the conversion rate,
Mm-hmm.
right? Amazon's the highest converting shopping cart in the world. There's really no arguing with that.
Nope.
They recognize the value in the halo commission, in that if I'm a publisher, I can send traffic to Amazon or an Amazon product, and I'm going to get a commission no matter where the user ends up converting. And that's, to me, that's a big deal. They also recognize the value of fulfillment, that their users are going to have a good experience from buying from Amazon because they're going to ship next day, or in the next couple of days. So there's a lot of benefits to working with Amazon. There are also some drawbacks that you can't ignore. Like I had mentioned, the commissions are low. Sometimes 1-2% up. Maybe the maximum is 5%. For some publishers, maybe a little bit higher. And that angers some folks. But hey, that's just one of the solutions that Levanta provides. So again, I won't get there yet, but
Yeah, and they created this such a beast of a product that they can get away with doing this too, and the affiliates just have to take it,
yeah.
which is the unfortunate spot. But I hear what you guys are doing over at Levanta is helping this situation. So tell me about what you guys are doing over there.
Yeah. So Levanta, the way that I like to describe Levanta to folks that have been in the affiliate industry, like yourself and probably like the majority of your audience, is we're essentially an affiliate platform or an affiliate network specifically for Amazon sellers and affiliates, or not necessarily just Amazon sellers, but brands that have an Amazon presence or an omni-channel presence.
Mhm.
Essentially, it looks and feels a lot like an affiliate network, where on one side there's brands. Amazon sellers can easily connect their Amazon Seller Central account, essentially upload their brands and their products into Levanta. They can set commissions on a per product basis, and make those products available to promote for the affiliates on the other side of our network. And then on the other side of the network, we have affiliates, influencers, creators of all kinds, media buyers, publishers. Those publishers can enter our network, look at the brands that we have, the products that we have, understand the commission rates across the board, create affiliate links, go out and promote these products, and then get reporting on, how many sales or how many clicks, conversions, sales, and commissions they earn. And all that data is available via our API as well. It's really an affiliate network like experience. But the exciting part is, for the affiliate, our commissions are more like 20% and all the way up to 50, 60%, where you're not going to get that with Amazon Associates. We also have a 14-day cookie window rather than a 24-hour cookie window. And,
Yeah,
while I kind of pin us against associates in some ways, it's actually not an either or. Our technology works in tandem with Amazon Associates, so an affiliate can actually continue to promote Amazon products, get the Amazon Associates commission, and additionally get the Levanta commission. So it's a win-win for affiliates across the board.
that's fantastic. So in essence, you're servicing basically three folks, right? Three groups of people: publishers, uh, brands, advertisers, and agencies as well. So in that term of like, I can see the true value in working with publishers. They're going to make more in commissions by working directly with the
Mm-hmm.
brand and getting the Amazon stacked on top. Is that correct?
Yep. Yep.
Okay. And so what's the benefit for advertisers to be doing? Like Amazon's almost like a necessary evil at this point for brands to be working on. Yes, the conversion rate's great, but the prices of doing business with Amazon can be hurting their bottom line essentially. Tell me more about how you guys are servicing the advertiser side.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is huge and one of the biggest, most valuable parts of Levanta. Traditionally, there was never really a way for an Amazon seller to leverage affiliate marketing at all. Like where D2C brands, 85% of D2C brands have an affiliate program. It's a huge channel for brands. Then you look at Amazon sellers, and it's just not a channel that they can traditionally invest anything in or benefit from. A lot of people say, oh, yeah, well, what about Amazon Associates? Amazon Associates, like I said, it's a great platform for creators and influencers and affiliates, but it's a black hole for sellers and brands. There is no place to go set your commissions. There is no place to understand, who's driving traffic to your products. There's no dashboard at all. So on the D2C side, where you get these great platforms like Impact and Awin and CJ, and you get insights to work with insights on affiliate performance, and you can recruit affiliates and partner directly with all sorts of different types of partners. You can't do any of that stuff in Amazon Associates. So now with Levanta, where we've integrated with the Amazon Attribution API, you basically get all of the tools that you would traditionally get with those affiliate networks, but you can do it on the Amazon platform. And basically, it unlocks affiliate marketing as a scalable revenue stream for Amazon sellers, where traditionally they were sort of locked into the same few CPC channels on Amazon. They were all, all sellers were kind of fishing out of the same pools, so to speak. It became incredibly competitive. CPC costs are insane right now on
Right.
Amazon. So everyone's kind of looking for that next new channel, and affiliate marketing is becoming that, and it's growing very, very quickly. And even more exciting, organic rank is a really important thing on Amazon. If I go search, toothbrush on Amazon, I want my toothbrush to be the number one product that comes from that keyword. In order to get your listing to the top of those search results, the number one influence on those listings or on that organic rank is how much external traffic are you getting. And so anything through Levanta or through the affiliate channels, all going to be external traffic going to your Amazon listing, increasing that organic rank and creating sort of a flywheel effect from that.
Beautiful. All right. So it's only going to enhance and separate you from your competitors when you utilize this, right?
Exactly.
And so you're getting ahead of the curve and getting ahead of the times. You're finding an additional revenue source through the system. Sounds like a good deal. And so we covered those two parts. You said the agency is like the third component of this. How do you work with agencies out there?
Yeah, I think there's a huge opportunity for agencies here. I mean, really, this is, in my opinion, big for the entire affiliate ecosystem because everyone can benefit. I think that we're getting close to everyone finally starting to see that there's an opportunity here, but the shift's been slower than I would have expected.
Okay.
We have a few agency partners that work with Levanta that are absolutely crushing it. I mean, they're
Awesome.
benefiting from new clients. They're bringing us new clients every single day, it seems like. And I'm just waiting till all agencies realize, wait a second, we gotta get on this stuff. But here are, just some of the benefits that I see from the agency perspective. The first thing is, traditionally affiliate agencies think D2C, right? That, we want to send as much traffic to Shopify as we possibly can. That said, the users or the shoppers, they want to purchase on Amazon a lot of the time. So you might go land an affiliate placement with Forbes, Wirecutter, Hearst, Red Ventures, some of these, big media sites. You might land that placement. Users might click through to your product, and then they might go buy on Amazon anyways, in which case you're going to lose out on all that attribution. You're going to have no insight into that whatsoever. It's going to make your performance look less ideal as an agency. And then if you're working on a variable fee as an agency or a percent of GMV or revenue driven, you're missing out on a huge opportunity potentially capture all those sales that you drove, but you drove them to Amazon and you have no idea. So that's a big thing. The other thing is, this is also an opportunity for an upsell. If you're an agency, you have a brand with, a Shopify store and an Amazon store, you can basically sell the Amazon affiliate program management as a separate service. And in many ways it is. There's a lot of overlap and a lot of synergies with your traditional D2C affiliate management, protocols. So, the agencies that we work with that are selling this as a separate service, again, unlocked a huge revenue stream for themselves. And I think the last piece here is, especially coming from the affiliate recruitment and publisher development world, if there's anybody out here that watches this that's currently doing affiliate recruitment, this will resonate with you. The amount of times that when I was out there recruiting content sites, recruiting influencers to promote my brands, the amount of times that I got, hey, we only promote Amazon products. I can't even count. I lost track. It's in the hundreds.
Yeah.
And so, traditionally, that was the end of the conversation. If I'm an affiliate agency, I can't work with this person. They only promote Amazon. Well, that is no longer the case. If I'm about to land a big deal with a big affiliate and they want to promote Amazon, you better get them on Levanta so that you can track that performance. And again, less attribution leakage. You can really get attribution for everything.
That's a really unique point there. Influencers on YouTube are traditionally the ones we would get that answer from too, right? Like they're promoting things on Amazon, but if you have a big influencer that has tons and tons of links to Amazon, is there a way to backfill that, like all the content that they've made already and they're already linking to certain brands? Can you guys utilize your platform to still go and make commissions on top of that?
So you can add Levanta's tracking parameters to existing links, or leverage our tracking tags for completely net new content. You won't ever be able to backdate sales and see, okay, well, if I had Levanta links now, will I be able to see how my performance was in 2021? So we can't
Okay.
look into your past, but we can update existing content and give you a better idea of how you're performing that way. So a lot of people are doing that. It's kind of the first step when we integrate with new publishers is, hey, let's start by updating existing content, and
Okay.
then we'll step into creating that new content.
Yeah. Even more important um, aspect of all this is to use smart links, right? Use
Yep.
pretty links to be put in your affiliate tracking into smart links so that you don't have to change every one of your YouTube uh,
Yeah.
comment sections and whatnot. You can only use one link, and fixes all the problems. All right. Nick Marchese came in here and says, does Levanta provide reporting to agencies on brands that they are managing?
Absolutely. We built Levanta with agencies in mind, especially coming from the agency world. We knew that agencies are going to be running the majority of these programs. And so we made it really easy for an agency to manage multiple Amazon Seller Central accounts within Levanta, easily toggle between accounts. Meanwhile, keeping seller data very sensitive, very private, and siloed between sellers. So yes, you'll have all the same reporting. You'll be able to see, how many clicks, conversion, sales, commissions are generated on a per product, per advertiser, per affiliate basis. And even further, we are, looking forward to potentially integrating with our friends at Affluent. So the agency world will have even more insights into all of the Amazon performance reports.
Oh, fantastic. Tell you
Yeah.
on high for me.
Yes.
They just got finished up with the IPX. Probably not going to be listening today, but um, awesome. Let's talk about automation. I know you are such a nerd about like creating as much automation for programs and utilizing technology to its greatest. You are one of the most genius guys I've ever met in terms of like trying to find a solution and a faster way to do it. And I really love that about you. What's going on right now? What are you using right now that you're loving?
Yeah, all sorts of things. I think that one of the most effective tools that we've used both with Grovia, with Levanta, and even prior to all this is, believe it or not, Upwork.
Okay.
And Upwork itself, not necessarily the automation, but the people that we can find on Upwork to build one-off ad hoc tools for any sort of automation that we may need has been pretty incredible. And I'll give you just some examples. A relevant example being affiliate recruitment.
Okay.
Dustin and I we worked on this together where for certain brands, we really wanted to work with YouTubers at scale.
Mm-hmm.
Neither one of us were going to go to YouTube and manually click through keywords and find YouTube channels and grab their email address and send them a one-off email, right? We built a whole process around this where find somebody on Upwork who can build a Python script. We gave them a list of keywords, hundreds of keywords, and said, hey, go run this through YouTube. For each keyword, click through the top 20 videos, grab the YouTube channel associated with each of those videos, click into the About section, grab the About URL,
Yeah.
go to the next video, go to the channel, go to the About, cycle through all the keywords, give me, 10,000 YouTube channels. And then we'll have somebody else go through and find the email address for all these YouTubers. So that took what could have been, hundreds of hours of contact mining and publisher development, and made it a 10-minute task, right? And it's those types of things where, pretty much anytime you find yourself in a repetitive situation where you're doing the same task over and over and over again, you really should never be doing that. You would need to immediately think there's got to be a way to automate this and save time. Whether it's using a tool that already exists on the marketplace or really easily building your own through someone on Upwork. Yeah, I think automation is key. And it truly was one of the keys to Grovia and how we were able to be successful.
Yeah. Yeah. important concept there. Finding the right people on Upwork is always important. I remember a story with Spencer, your CTO over there at Grovia, and um, we needed to make a pop up on Grovia for some lead captures,
Yeah.
and I suggested he use Monster. Monster's solution for it. I can't remember the name of it. Uh, to use a plugin on WordPress like I traditionally use
Right.
to go and build this, and he's like, "People buy this," and he just built it in like an hour.
Oh yeah.
He built that solution himself, and those are the kinds of guys that you want to be associated with. And once
Yeah.
you get one of those good guys like we have with Shax, who is incredible with design work for both of our sites, you hold on to them and you keep on working with them. So Upwork, incredible point there. Like, go to Upwork and find yourself a winner.
Right.
And keep on trying. If it doesn't work this time, it maybe you get a winner next time. I like to buy 3 guys at a time sometimes, especially for like small design work.
Yeah.
See which one works out the best.
It's not a bad call. You can get a great bang for buck. Like you said, we're still working with Shax, the web designer. We still work with, the same guy who builds our Python scripts from 4 years ago, and we still work with the same people that have, done some of our affiliate program management and affiliate recruitment. So we found some gems on Upwork. I know that doesn't necessarily answer your question about automation, but
Yeah.
there's plenty of people that can help you with automation out there.
Well, I mean, that was a great tidbit of the insight at what it took for us to scale recruitment over at Grovia. So
Yeah.
that in itself, it answered itself, I guess.
Yeah.
So shifting gears, what do you see in the industry? Like, you guys are doing something not too many companies are doing with the network with Amazon on and stacking affiliate commissions on top.
Yeah.
What kind of shifts are you seeing in this industry right now?
Yeah, I think the first one I'm going to be brief on because we just talked so much about this Amazon world, but I think that the first sort of shift is going to be to Amazon. Like, a lot of people are going to
Wow.
stop focusing so much on DTC and start focusing on other marketplaces, whether it's Amazon, Walmart, Target, other marketplaces. These retail media networks are growing at rapid pace, and I think affiliate marketing is going to follow them. And I think that, while affiliates have been promoting these marketplaces for a long time, I think that they're going to start to benefit even more from promoting these marketplaces. So hopefully sellers and brands keep up and they continue to have a presence on these marketplaces.
Mm-hmm.
I also think that another big one is AI. I tend to find myself trying to be a hipster and avoid all the hype around AI. But at a certain point, it's there. There's no avoiding it.
Nope.
It's all up in your face. There's no doubt it's going to affect the affiliate marketing world, right? I mean, I'm sure you've toyed around with all. I know you have worked with Jasper and all these AI affiliate tools. So
Absolutely.
yeah, that a lot of people are asking, just like with this iOS stuff, is like, is this going to kill affiliate marketing? No, like, nothing's going to kill affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing exists it is a spirit. It exists in the world. It can take different forms, and what's going to happen is AI is going to force affiliate marketing to adjust. New types of affiliates are going to pop up. I mean, you're already seeing it. And I think more affiliates are going to adopt AI into their existing business workflows and actually benefit from it. I don't think that anybody's going to die from it. So keep an eye on the new affiliate landscape with AI. I think it'll be an interesting one to follow.
Well,
Those are
that
my two.
is interesting because I feel like Google is after all the affiliates commissions in the long run, and who knows how long it is until they're capturing all of the affiliate revenue from bringing businesses to others. But that's a separate discussion. I agree with you. The AI is one of those necessary things that you need to get a hold of and get a grasp on before it's too late, because you will fall behind if you don't start using it now.
Absolutely.
And speaking of that iOS, that's a super hot topic right now. What's a word with iOS 17 going on? with affiliate marketing?
Yeah, it's another interesting one, and to me, my initial reaction is kind of just like an eye roll, like, ugh, not again, because you know, we see headlines like, "Is this going to kill affiliate marketing? Is affiliate marketing dead?" And like I just said, affiliate marketing will not die, and ask me again in 20 years, affiliate marketing is still going to be here in some shape or form. But it's kind of just it's the same thing with we dealt with ITP and all of the changes there. It's not a doomsday scenario. It's more of just another call to action for improvising, adapting, and overcoming. In the words of Bear Grylls, yeah, I mean, we dealt with it before with ITP. They try to remove third-party cookies. Well, good thing networks, for the most part, had already started, working with server-to-server tracking protocols and first-party cookie solutions. And if they didn't already build that technology, they built it really fast to try to catch up. So, with iOS updates, it's definitely, I don't have the solution per se, so don't
Uh-huh.
expect me to come out with some wizardry right now. But it's just another thing that networks are going to have to deal with, but they're going to be able to deal with it. I think the leadership at Impact, AON, CJ, WebGains, they've all come out and addressed the issue and said, "Hey, like it's going to be fine. We're working on it." So
Mm-hmm.
I don't expect this to kill affiliate marketing. I think that it's going to cause a bit of a stir like it already is. And I think that, the great tech platforms that we have today are going to uh, overcome and prevail and figure out a solution for all this.
Well said. And people smarter than I am are out there figuring out these solutions. I'm
Yeah.
just here to report it and tell you best practices on what to use. Uh, Traditionally, best practice that I have found when we're working with trying to avoid click attribution and cookies, vanity code tracking seems to be like the simplest solution in a sense to give one of your affiliates an existing coupon code that is unique to them and let them run wild with it, and generate their own commissions from the use of that coupon code. But Levanta doing the same out there, is that in your guys' game plan at all?
Absolutely. Nothing comes without caveats. I love the concept of promo codes or vanity codes, as you call them, for the purpose of tracking. I mean, at a glance, it's foolproof. It's like, I gave you this code, you redeemed it, you earned it. Then you factor in, coupon sites, toolbars, extensions, grabbing those codes, promoting them, and
Yep.
blowing them up out of control. Which, hey, that's a good thing in many ways, but it also complicates what we just called foolproof. So,
Sure.
so I mean, yes, we at Levanta are definitely bullish on promo codes and coupons. The Amazon world is a little bit different in the nature in which it supports these types of things. So, truthfully, in our network, the number one performing affiliate isn't Honey. It isn't Retail Me Not. It isn't sort of these big coupon and deal sites because of the way that Amazon works. But um, we have had a lot of success working with affiliates who use our link tracking protocols, but they go out and they advertise like, "Hey, we have found a really good deal or a really good promo code for an Amazon product." And I don't know how big you are on TikTok or Facebook mom groups. You do kind of seem like a mom group type of guy, but they share a lot of those codes out there, and finding Amazon deals is like a culture. It's a community of people who are always looking for the next thing to buy on Amazon, and I'm guilty of it too. So it is a big channel for us and something that
Yeah.
we're excited to grow.
Awesome. Facebook groups is my new favorite, like scraping uh, uh, fun
Yeah.
fun activity. You go to Facebook groups and you can basically find all the information on the people that are joined to them. So
Yep.
you can turn them into affiliates and advocates of other brands you're working with if the niche and vertical is right in the line. But
Yeah. And you
another
find all
topic.
sorts of other fun stuff in there. A lot of lot of fun comments on threads that you wouldn't find on other
Oh
social media.
yeah, and I mean Facebook groups are the easiest and cheapest way to get yourself pinned to the top.
Oh
Is
yeah,
super cheap. Like my buddy Patty McGill
Patty.
taught me this action. Go ask the admin on a Facebook group what it's going to take to get your affiliate link at the top, and you'll be absolutely blown away at how much it will cost and how cheap it
Yeah,
really is. Because he's done it for like $100 for a 20K group and just slayed it with it. So it doesn't hurt to ask.
yeah,
Get in those Facebook groups. There's some really great value in them.
I agree.
Awesome. All right, Rob. Let's wrap this up. Next week, my guests are going to be Amber Spears and Adam Reamer, two just absolute legends in the agency world, going out there and spreading that good word about affiliate. They will be joining me. If you would like to be my guest in the future, go to dustinhouse.com/nerd, or you can click this Be My Guest QR code up here in the corner and fill out that form, and I'll get back to you. Rob, really appreciate your time here and seeing you, buddy. Good catching up, and love what you're doing over there.
Thank you, Dustin. Always great to chat with you. Really appreciate the time. And congrats on all the success you've had with all the different forms of content you've been pumping out. It's been really enjoyable for myself, and I'm sure many folks in the affiliate world. So thank you much, and long live affiliate marketing.
Long live affiliate. Thanks, Rob. Appreciate the kind words. All right, out there. We'll see you later. Take care.